Okay, more Geometry A, Unit 1. This is Basic Geometric Concepts Worksheet. So we have this figure here, and we have some angles, and we're going to answer the questions. So the angle formed by ray ST, so that is this ray coming up and to the left, starting at S, going through T, and ray SU, that's this middle ray going up this way. So the angle formed right there is 91 degrees. Okay? The angle by which line TS turns clockwise about point S to coincide with VS. So now we're looking for the bigger angle. So TS turns clockwise, that's to the right, to coincide with VS. So it's turning that far. So that means we're going to add 91 plus 42, like this entire thing right here. So 91 plus 42 is 133. Okay, point something is the vertex of the angle marked 42. So S, point S is the vertex. See down here? Or you could say USB. If from point S, a point W is drawn directly opposite point V so that W, S, and V are on the same straight line. So let's draw that. Okay, so straight line, and this is point W. The angle by which line TS turns counterclockwise to coincide with WS is how many degrees? So now we're going to turn TS counterclockwise to the left to meet up with this one. So what is this angle in here? That is what we were looking for, this angle in here. We know that a straight line is 180 degrees. So we could say 180 minus, I think it was 133 for the other angle would give us our answer. So 180 minus 133. 91 plus 42 is 133, I think. So 17 minus 13 would be 47. So this angle inside here should be 47. Okay, so here we have line MN is parallel to line PQ. MP is perpendicular to MN and NQ is perpendicular to PQ. So basically we have, let me draw it for you. We have MN is parallel to PQ. And MP is perpendicular to MN. So 90 degrees right there. And Q is perpendicular to PQ. So this is going to be 90 degrees right here. So it basically is a rectangle. If MN is 5 units long, then NQ is also 5 units long. No, that is false. PQ would have to be 5 units long, but not the other ones. Okay, angle MNQ is 90 degrees. Yes, that would be true, because a rectangle has 360 degrees in it, and 2 of the angles are already 180, so the other 2 angles have to be 90 each. Line MN and line PQ do not intersect. So line MN, so that is true because they are parallel. Line MP is perpendicular to NQ. So MP is up and down here, is perpendicular to NQ. That is false. They are parallel. I apologize for the train. Okay, now we have a circle, and this is it for this question. Use the figure to complete each statement. J is the center of the circle. So the ratio of the length of JK to the length of JL, so JK goes from the center, so that's basically the radius, right? So this is a radius, and JL is also radius. So it's 1 to 1. They're the same. The ratio of the length of ML is the diameter all the way across, to the length of JK, which is the radius, is 2 to 1, because the diameter is basically 2 radiuses. ML represents a blank of circle J, so that is diameter. I'm going to try and write this legibly. Diam. I could be using my pencil, but I'm doing it the hard way. Diameter. And then if JL represents a width of circle J, so JL is from the center out, so that would be a radius. There we go. So radius is from the center out, and diameter is all the way across, basically 2 radiuses. Hope this was helpful.